the Depression. I recall thinking I was seeing an echo of that spirit when at the first meeting after a terrible freeze in 1989, when the group didn't spend much time on their personal loss, but turned to the task at hand, facing the services to farm workers for the year. When I think about child and migrant services, I also think about the faces of the workers and their families. Men who are eager to learn to say in English, "Do you have work for my brother?" Women who make tortillas from scratch and tamales for birthday parties, building community far from their mothers and sisters. I think of their resilience and willingness to work in peach fuzz when it is hotter than blue blazes, always asking for additional hours to feed hungry mouths back home. I think of one man whom I met in the park after he had returned to Mexico for the winter. His daughter had died from lack of medical services that would have been straightforward in this country. He knew it too. He was back to work for his remaining family to improve their lives and their chances as adults. Having been involved in farming for 25 years, I never will look at a plate of food with the same innocence again. Who are the people who picked these crops? Where did they live? Where were their families? What was their day like the day this was picked? Knowing the cost to these workers who travel to raise and harvest the crops, and the cost to the families who have given to make child and migrant services a place of hospitality and kindness, I cannot take any of these good folk for granted as I eat my meals.